Hey guys, and welcome back to the Pennies to Pounds podcast with your host Kia. And this is a podcast where we aim to dispel your myths, simplify difficult financial jargon, and rectify your own personal problems. We have got a banger of an episode for you. Our guest today has a name that resembles a big famous billionaire that we all know. We use the platform all the time. Black Bezos. You are with us.
Yes,
You're gracing us with your presence.
I'm here.
But what is your real name?
My real name is Faith Mabelwanga, but obviously I got off Black Bezos. Yeah, that's what most people know me as.
Yeah. How did you come up with that name? Because I'm here thinking, I mean, I wouldn't think to, I can't call myself Black Winfrey, can I? I mean, she's black, but I wouldn't think to pick that name. How did you pick that name?
Yeah, so basically, obviously, before when I was like anonymous and stuff, I didn't really want to say my real name.
Yeah.
So when I was just thinking of names to come up with, when I was looking at names to come up with, I was thinking either like investing with faith. I was even gonna call myself hedge fund hero. Like I was really adamant on that one. I was quite like it was that close. But then I just looked up. I said, who's the richest person in the world right now? Oh, Jeff Bezos. So I was like, why don't I just be the black version? Even like kind of like manifested in a sense. Like, why don't I just be the black? I'm gonna be the black version of him. And on top of that, I really like Jeff Bezos' business acumen. I like the fact that like with Amazon, it's like almost like world domination in a sense. Like Amazon, they're in the cloud system, food, shopping, like whatever they touch, they want music.
Yeah, he's
Prime,
everything. Even the fresh stores.
Yeah, everything. So it's like I like that he just puts his hand into everything, and then that's kind of how I like to be when I like to have my hands in everything as well. Like this, that, there. Like, do you get me? I want to put my hands in everything.
It's a really good name. Yeah, it's a really good name. But I'm sure, you know what, with a name like that, surely Jeff must know who you are, because I know if I call myself what? I don't know, Black Cook, like Tim Cook for Apple, I'm sure Tim Cook's gonna come for me and say, yeah, you can't call yourself that. Have you not had any kind of like implications with that name? Surely.
Surely. This is a good that you're talking about this. So what happened was I tried to trademark the name. Because I said to myself, like, look, I want this to be mine. I want it to be legally mine so nobody else can copy. I also want it to maybe in the future, because I'm always thinking long term. Yeah. So I think maybe I put it on a t-shirt and stuff like that. And then as I was trademarking it, it's funny because, the trademark process takes 3 months, right?
Yeah, and it's 3 months, no contest. So as long as no one like says they have an issue with it, then it goes through. That's 3 months.
And can you imagine, I must have put the trademark in 29th of November. And can you imagine 29th of November, December, November, December, 29th of November, so December, January, February. And on the 28th of February.
No!
28th of February. Let me actually see.
So when it was about to go through?
Yeah.
No.
Day before. And I get these, then I don't know if you've ever seen an opposition letter. And you'll see it says Zephram Ltd.
Yeah.
And if you just do a quick Google search of Zephram Ltd, you like Jeff Bezos just start coming up. Like,
that's insane. Basically Jeff Bezos knows who you are. He knows that you tried to say.
I don't know if his lawyers know who I am for sure.
No, but they're gonna relay that to him. Let's be real. His legal team are not gonna say, "Don't tell Jeff." They're gonna tell him. Yeah. So they came and basically right when it's about to get approved. So basically, March 1st, you would have had it go through.
Yeah. I was like, Black
Bezos.
That's mine now. Yeah. And you know what's funny as well, like. If that went through, like the only way he would have been able to like get against it is if he paid me. Can you imagine?
You would have been caked. You know you'd probably be a millionaire right now.
I don't know, but he would have been caked.
Yeah, 100. You'd be caked.
He would have given me some fat settlement.
100%. Yeah. That's insane.
It's insane, you know.
And they knew that. They knew that.
Yeah, they knew. I don't know how it even got to them.
I wonder who told them. Someone snitched on you. Someone found you and said, "Hey, yo, I didn't tell you in it." Yeah. But someone said that someone's put it through.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, but you know what? Maybe not. It's not, trademarked, but you're still Black Bezos to the rest of us.
Yeah,
Black Bezos to the rest of us, so it's fine. Yeah. But I want to talk about something that you definitely speak about a lot online, right? And it's a term called Wi-Fi money. And I have to be honest, I've only really heard it like recently, and you've been the forerunner of this.
Yeah.
So explain to me, what is, because when I think Wi-Fi and money, it's not two words that I'd necessarily put together. Okay. But what does that mean to you? Okay,
so Wi-Fi money is the ability to make money on your phone or a computer device that's connected to the internet.
Yeah.
To Wi-Fi.
Okay.
That's where the term comes from. So Wi-Fi and then money. And then that term started like few years ago when I started dropshipping, e-commerce with a friend of mine, and we were just like, we're making Wi-Fi money because we were very used to the whole get a job, or I was selling sweets and chocolates when I was in secondary school. So we was always used to, actually, using your hands to work. Yeah. We all know that.
Selling in school was the thing, right?
Yeah.
Selling in school was the lick. And what I realized is the correlation between those who sold at school and those who are continuing to do well, entrepreneur-wise,
is high.
Nowadays. Like, what did you sell in school?
So I sold like sweets and chocolates. I know you sold cookies.
I was cookies and we spoke about this on your podcast, isn't it? Cookies and donuts. I was that girl. Yeah. I was caking. I think at one point, at my height, right, I had about 3 people working for me. Right. I didn't pay them money. I paid them in food. I paid them in food. That's what you have to do. I paid them in food. They're cheap labour, innit? Yeah. It's like,
Hey, this one's she's ruthless, You're ruthless.
Imagine me at like 12. This is me year 7. I like cheap labour. Cheap labour, I used to give them their own bags, get them running around to the different year groups to sell, because I went to an all-girls school. And at the end of their shift, 1 cookie. Pick what flavour you want. 1 cookie. That's your payment. That's what I did, and it worked a treat.
That's the mad thing, because me and you both know if someone tried to come to us with that would never run.
Never.
It's mad to think that. Most people, even me, would say things like, I'd be like, oh, here, I had one guy, because at dinner time, you had an hour, but our school was split into half. So half the year group was the first 30 minutes, and the other half of the group was the other 30 minutes. So you have to go to form. That's how our thing worked. So I said, oh, I'm not going to be available for the other 30 minutes, so I better pay someone. And I'll just give him he just want a drink and that. And like, every time, and I can't lie, I felt a bit bad. Like, I'm like, all I'm giving you is...
I didn't. That's what you wanted.
It's not it's not I felt bad. It's like, I'm like, if I was him, I would never accept that. Because I'll be like, I know how much I'm making.
Do you know what's so mad? I was so ready to say like, okay, cool. Because they sell maybe like 5 packs of chocolate each. Not chocolate, sorry, cookies each, right? So I'm probably taking in, I think it's like £25 revenue for them alone. I was willing to pay them 1 bag, so like £5. So I still take £20 revenue, right? Yeah. Cool. So I think when you actually work out the profit, I think it's about £17 profit. £17 profit. That's how much I'd make. But I said to him, how much? What do you want? I didn't say how much. Can you say how much? They come give numbers. I said, what do you want to do this for me? Oh, can I just have a chocolate cookie? Okay, that's calm. That's calm. I was like, that's fine. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't. It's not like I was trying to scam anyone. I asked you what you want. That was your power opportunity to be like, I want £3, and even then that's less than what I had in mind. They said I want a cookie. So every day they'd come to me for the re-up. We re-up, and I just disperse them. All you groups disperse. And
that's just making me think that really and truly, that's how it works in the real world as well. True. Like, when you really deep it, like, people like, oh, wow, like, someone might make 6 figures, like, in income, 100K. But do you know how much the company's chopping off that person? Like, in the corporate world, like...
What they're bringing in.
Do you know what they're bringing in off just him?
Different.
He might be trading, he's bringing them $1 million, but they're only paying him 100K.
Yeah, but he's happy with that. He's like, that's 100K, I'm good, that's what I want. I want 100K. When you actually think about it, look at us doing his life lessons. Yeah. That's insane. It's insane. But that's how it was when it's selling, right? Okay, cool. So selling has brought you were selling, chopping your good money, Let's go back to Wi-Fi Money now. So selling, making money from your phone. Yeah. Talk to us more about that.
As I said, Wi-Fi Money is different to that kind of labor. Like, that when you had to, it was hard. Like,
I remember physical labor.
I remember when my bag would beep. You get me. So it's like, so when I did that little bit of e-commerce, I'm like, wow, this is Wi-Fi, and then took a break. And then when I come back to it, it's like, okay, look, this is making money from a phone. And Wi-Fi money is not just something that, what's it called? A word that I just push. Yeah. It's also something, it's also a business. It's also something that I'm trying to build, where we have communities of people, where we teach you, where we educate you on how you can also make Wi-Fi money, how you can make your money from your phone, from if that's stocks, crypto, ticket reselling, trading cards, the list goes on
when
and
you say
on
trading cards, I'm thinking Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. That's what my brother was bringing in. I'm thinking all of those, like Pokemon. Yeah. So you're saying that there's money to be made from Pokemon cards.
Money. If you haven't seen, like, it's now starting to get a lot of hype. I hope people have seen Drake. He was recently opening some baseball cards and stuff like that, or basketball cards. Logan Paul. If you saw on his Floyd Mayweather fight, you'll see he didn't just have a normal chain on. He had a Pokemon card there. Crazy. That Pokemon card was worth maybe $1 million or something like that.
Around his neck.
Yeah, he had one of the most rarest Pokemon cards. You'll see him, he's gone crazy about it. And like, yeah, so obviously we built our own community around Pokemon cards. It started from humble beginnings where me and my friend Callum, shout out Callum, that's my right hand, he just went to a card show actually yesterday.
Really?
I was supposed to go to it, but I had other things to do.
Yeah.
Well, I'll touch on it, but that just shows we're obsessed about this,
yeah.
We started just going to Tesco, buying little Pokemon packs and cards, opening them up. We weren't doing it for money, just for fun. Like, we were like, okay, getting little Charizards. We're like, all right, cool. We bought this for £5. If we get a Charizard, we can sell it for £30. In our head, this is how we worked. It was like, all right, even if we have to buy 4 packs, it costs us £20. We only need to get one That's how we were looking, man. And started from that. And when we started making a little bit of money from it, we were like, you know what? Let me build a community. Like, it started small, like I just said a few people allowed in, then it just started growing and growing. And one big moment that happened there, like, people have made money, but one big moment is when one girl in particular, her name is she should be cool with saying her name. Her name's Khan, so shout out Khan, one of my members in there. She was completely oblivious, just like you. I know
like
if I told
me,
you,
if you know me, Khan,
if I showed you,
okay,
you wouldn't know. But she was completely oblivious to it. And she was completely oblivious. So we told her what to do. We tell you. We were like, all right, cool. Buy this Formula 1 box. Yeah. It's called a Chrome Sapphire box.
Chrome Sapphire.
Buy this Formula 1 box. Costs £500. Obviously, you can imagine. You have to have. You know what I think about? You have to have trust in us. You know,
that's
she's spending £500, and that's where my word. Because I know I built that. So I take pride in the fact that when I tell people to do something, they will do it. So yeah, she bought that. She trusted us. Spent £500 on that box, and when it came, she must have had some cards in there. We helped her. We unpacked it. We told her, cool. Like, she had one card in particular. It was a Lewis Hamilton, and it cost about £3,000-4,000. Big come up, you know.
That's money for me, boy.
Yeah, it's a big come up. And then obviously, as she was going, because she doesn't know. She kind of put it to the side. Yeah. And then a few weeks later, I think she was looking through the cards, and then she was like, "Oh, guys, I've also got this other Lewis Hamilton. I don't know if it's worth any money."
No. Tell me, because the fact you're laughing tells me.
Yo. You know, if I showed you, you'd be like this. It'd be like, if I showed you these 2 Lewis Hamiltons, if I showed you them, you'd be like, oh, it's just 2 white.
Yeah, but like 2 cards, yeah.
But like, the difference is ever so subtle where it just, that's green, that's blue.
Yeah,
like, the difference
so you just different colours. For me, I just say different colours, innit?
And if I tell you, everybody was shocked. Everybody was doing like, ... Like, do you know what you're holding? Like, so imagine, this is the one that she packed a few earlier ago, like, we told it was 3,000-4,000. Yeah. But then this one that she was just manhandling like this.
You're just like, I don't know what this card is.
It was worth about 50-60,000.
No way. That's people's income, you know? Like, people's...
That's even 2 years of income for some people.
That's what I'm saying. That's insane. From one card. And she didn't even know, because I would be like her, I can't lie to you. I'll be like, it's just a card. Like, there you go, Lewis Hamilton. I would have no idea.
That's the power of community. That's the power of having other people who are more knowledgeable. In the business world, they always say you should be hiring people who are more knowledgeable than you. True. If you want to get to that next level, they say, if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. Yeah. Do you get me? So that's the importance of having a community, having people who are more smarter than you. I am not, just because I'm like the face of Wi-Fi Money, I'm not the most knowledgeable, but you must be twisted if you think I'm the most. Callum's my right, he's the one who knows more, just like all my other communities. So in terms of that card, we're telling her, look, number one, we're gonna get you in contact with Golden Auctions. We're gonna see if we can get an offer for that. Golden sent a serious confirmed offer, $40,000. We got the emails, they sent that $40,000. And imagine, Callum, he said, I was like, yeah, let's go. Like,
that's good.
Yeah,
that's good, man. I'm like, yo.
Callum said, no. He said, nah. He said 2 things. He said, A, it's worth more, and B, if they're offering that, they've got more money.
They got more money. Nah, so he knew. He knew,
and he declined the offer. And what did they do? They gave a higher offer afterwards.
That's mad.
Yeah, I think it was about 45,000 or something like that.
That's good, you know. You can literally step back and say, wherever you're working, I'm good for a bit. Yeah. I'm good for a bit. I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Or best thing you can do is, that's why we got these different communities where if you have that 40,000, now come to crypto or stocks, and then just, you can park your money there and start getting a little income from there. Yeah, that's what I like about Wi-Fi community. We all help it. Yeah,
that's amazing.
And then another one I want to talk about was ticket reselling.
I was going to ask you ticket reselling, because the one time I knew about it was, I don't know, maybe I was in like sixth form, right? And Bryson Tiller, you know, after Don't dropped, and everyone was like, I want to see Bryson, and he came over, and I think he had 3 dates in the UK, no one could get it, and I think he released another date, and I bought 2 tickets. I had no intention of going. I didn't care. I did not care for him. And I resold them. So I bought them for £19.60, and I sold them for £65. Bear in mind, I know nothing. Oh, thank you.
No. I was just saying, like, I was just saying, like, there you go.
I thought you were gonna say like, well done, like,
I was just saying, like, there you go, like,
yeah,
£20 to 60, that's triple your money.
That's
like.
what I was thinking. I was thinking, like, okay, that's pretty good. And I had 2, remember? So like 120, and I was like, bearing in mind I only spent £40. That was pretty good. So that's the only experience I have. That's the one time I did it. And made that kind of money.
And
you know
what? I think a lot of people have experiences with tickets and selling like that. And it's like, I don't know why, but maybe just how my brain works. But one person hears that and just goes, oh, £40. But me, I hear that and go, wait, if you can do that 10 times over, you make 400.
Yeah.
If you can do that 100 times over, you make 4,000. That's what my brain is selling. And that's what we're doing right now. Yeah. Where now we would do the exact, there's no different, but we've got a community where we're like, cool, Bryson Taylor's coming up, or best example I can give you again is when WizKid came. When WizKid came, and Burna Boy, we were getting these O2 box tickets. We were getting them for 2.5, 3,000, and we were some of my members were reselling them for 4, 5, 6,000.
That's like almost double your money in some cases. That's insane.
Even almost triple. Because we were selling them either as a whole box, because the box tickets were like there's like 20 seats in there. Either we were selling them as a whole box, or we were selling them individually.
That's so smart. Even for individuals as well.
Yeah, we were doing that. We also sell some football hospitality tickets. Big games, like they can go for some stupid money as well. Some of the big games, and literally that's how we run. And and as I was also telling you earlier, business is about sales and relationships. If you can master those, I think you'll go far. So with WizKid, we knew before everybody that he was gonna have a third date.
That's insane.
So to the point where we knew before everyone that he was on a third date. So it's the fact that most people were obviously sending all their tickets for the first 2 days. Yeah. But we were like, we know WizKid's gonna have another third day. Yeah. Let's hold off. And so, like we knew, fam. We knew that just comes from relationships. Yeah. And obviously we also know how to sell. And what was I gonna say? I was gonna say some of my members, as I told you about, some of the biggest stories that happen in there is one of my members in particular who focused on hospitality football tickets and some event tickets. He made over £70,000 in revenue, £30,000 in profit.
That's insane.
In a space of, I think, since November, December.
From November 2021 to we're in April 2022. Yeah. That's crazy money. Yeah. You know that. You know people have to work inside years, like a year.
Yeah.
To get that kind of money.
Yeah.
Wow.
On the side, that's a side hustle. That's
side as well. So my man's doing other stuff as well. Nah.
He's in uni. He's trying to start.
Oh, he's in uni.
He's trying to start. You know what was really wholesome? Because I had a full conversation. This one, I'm like, I'm really doing something here. Yeah. When he's telling me like, now he's made that. He's now trying to start his social media marketing agency. He's going to use that money and invest it into his business. That's what I'm like, you know what? Yeah. Sometimes I don't deep it like, and I'm like, I'm doing something here.
You're really doing something.
I'm doing something here.
You're really doing something.
Another one of my members I was on the phone to, like I told you, he's my right hand. His name Walid. Shout out Ours Events. I want you to go look that up.
Love
TikTok, Ours Events, go on Instagram. That's my right hand.
Yeah.
My ticket reseller, he's killing the game as well, making over 10,000. Sometimes a month, he's making 5-figure months. Profits, guys.
From doing ticket reselling.
From doing ticket reselling. That's his main focus, the main hustle. Yeah.
But like in my head, right, I'm gonna ask you this. So how do you do it? Because like the WizKids, the Burna Boys, like great. Yeah, obviously people really want to go to them, but they don't happen every month. So like, where is the money being made? Like, I guess like football, right? So I guess there's other things.
Whatever it might.
Where is coming up? That's really big.
There's always something.
Maybe I'm being naive. Maybe
if you actually look at there's wireless, there's whatever, true. And there's these other concerts that these artists you don't even know about. Who are just go look at. There's always something every week. There's always something, and also as well, sports of course is every single week. If it's cricket, tennis, football, whatever it might be, there's something. We're trying to prepare for Wimbledon coming up. We're trying to prepare for NFL. Wimbledon, big money as well. Wimbledon's big.
People love Wimbledon.
People love Wimbledon. And them guys are rich as they will pay.
They will pay. The cash. They've got the money to take out and pay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So like, okay, so how do you keep on top of all that? Because look, I just showed you. I showed my ass there. Like, how do you know what's going on? Like, do you have like a schedule? How do you keep up?
I mean, everyone knows that I work hard and I'm always at my phone. I'm always at the office. Everyone else, like, I spend all day here. Still.
He always
it's like my second home. Yeah, I'm always here. And then, but flipping, it's also about having like that. That's also that community. You can't do it by yourself. Yeah. That's the advantage of having that community. And also another thing is we're just obsessed about it. We're always just talking, we're always, what's going on here? I'm always on texting Callum, this, like I told you, there's a card show, when we go to these card shows, we're talking with the guys there, we're about it, we're talking, Or we're just obsessed, man. Just like guys are obsessed about football. If I ask them about Arsenal, they'll tell me the score like this. They'll tell me this transfer's happening.
True.
They're trying to get this player. Arsenal's trying to get this footballer from this country. His name's this. His mum's name is this. They'll tell just like girls know about whatever the new Fenty drop. Kim. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Just like you guys know everything, we know everything too. We're just involved. You guys talk amongst each other for all these. We talk amongst. That's it. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
That's insane.
Same thing.
Wow. Okay. Cool. So if you had to give everyone listening and watching 2 things when it comes to like Wi-Fi money and just getting into it and actually, you know, doing well. Obviously, it's not an overnight thing. We want to emphasize that. Well, but what would be your 2 main tips?
So 2 main pieces of advice I'd say is, number 1 is work smart. And the way to work smart would be is focus. Find your niche. Find your niche. Find that one thing. Like, a lot of people, they like to go like, a lot of people, every time I ask them like, oh, I want to try this, I want to try that. You're trying to do too many things. Just find one. And don't feel like, oh, it's saturated. Look, if it worked for one person, it can also work for you. So find that one thing. If it's clothing brand, if it's drop shipping, if that's ticket reselling, if that's trading cards, the list goes on and on and on. Find that one thing. If that's personal brand as well, the list goes on and on and on. Find that one thing. And once you found it, that's your work smart. The easy part, working smart. So the thing that will help you jump is don't do 5 things, just do 1. That will help you jump the competition. Once you found that, now it's work hard. Now it's that thing where I say, be obsessed. Be obsessed. You need to, I don't know how to, just like you're obsessed about football, just like girls are obsessed about me. I don't know how else to say it. Like,
it's true.
If you ask certain people, they know everything about Kim Kardashian. They know everything about the Kardashians. I'm saying be obsessed just like that. If you ask me anything about stocks, I'll tell you about a company. I'll tell you about their report, their finances, their EPS. I'll tell you everything. Break it down to you. That's the same thing you have to be. And once you do that, the money will come, man. The money will come. And also, mental. Starts with the mental first.
It's true. All this community, how long has that been going for?
So stocks, I started that like 1.5 years ago. And then, stocks 1.5 years ago. Trading cards is now coming up to 1 year. And then we did ticket reselling in about November times. September times.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we also got NFTs. We're also big on that.
Okay,
forgot about my NFT can be big as well. People made racks in that one. Racks,
See, NFTs is one that kind of like, I need to wrap my head around a bit, NFTs. But that's a big one as well for you guys.
As well. Yeah, we teach you, we educate you. I'll show you a bit afterwards. Yeah. And as I said as well, Wi-Fi Money, I think I did say on TikTok.
Yeah, like, so TikTok, that hashtag is going off and that's all you. Like, you trademark that's all you now.
Yeah, like people be tagging me. Like, every time they'll be tagging me, they'll be like, everyone will be saying Wi-Fi, and everyone will be tagging me.
That's insane. Like, you can literally, you're literally scrolling Wi-Fi Money and there are videos.
And I think some guy even made a little rap or something.
Some guy made a rap with Wi-Fi Money.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
Do you know, it's so good that you've built this movement and the people who really are seeing that they can do it. I love that. Because I think some... Oh, there we go. No, crazy. Even from the little to me, I'll be like Wi-Fi Money personally, you know, WM.
Okay.
But you're killing it. Come on. You are killing it. So for anyone listening or watching, they want to find you, they want to join the communities, where do they need to look and go? Just anywhere. Type in Black Bezos on the internet, on Instagram. I'm everywhere. Twitter, you name it. Message me or click the links in the bios and it'll take you there. We show you for free first. We show you how things are going on. And if you want to take it to the next level, we'll show you how you can take it to that next level. And I'm everywhere. You can message me, Black Bezos, message the team, message Ours Events, message Jack of Cards. We're all there. Yeah. We're ready to help you. Simple. Sick. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming on, because I know you don't really make appearances like that. So you graced us. Yes. I wasn't actually planning to do any more podcasts this year, but she came on mine. I said, I'm going to give the... And also, I just wanted to jump on. I wanted to... It's lit. Like, you've shared invaluable knowledge here. So thank you so much. Thank you. And everyone listening, back again next week. So you sign off? What's your sign off? Peace, man. Wi-Fi Money. Let's get it, man. 2022 is your year, man. Let's get it. That's your year.